Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. Today's video will be talking about old LEGO features that probably will never be coming back. So, number one, probably maybe the least useful, but it's definitely still quite cool. So, I gotta wait for it to cool down. I heated it up already. Not with that blow of air, but earlier. Or maybe it's my room actually, because it's such a hot temperature. Alright, well this is the first feature. So, I'm gonna take us outside this room, because it is actually pretty hot in here, to show you the first feature. Also turn it down, so the thing isn't crazy later. So, just set it down here. Okay, now we wait for this to cool down. But the first feature we have is heat reactive pieces. There aren't very many of these now. The thing won't cool down all the way. So I'll just show you as it is. So, see this piece? Camera will like to say hello. All that stuff in the helmet here, all of that you can kind of make out a face. It looks a lot better in person than it does here. Should just be using my other camera, but I'm not. So there's a face here. This is because I activated it with heat. You can just put your finger on it, heat it up, then you have a face. I believe it changed to more bluish. Yeah, okay. Normally there wouldn't be anything in there. It would just be black, all the white, and then the black. Put your finger on it. It's a sticker. It's not its own piece. Just a sticker. So this sticker has heat reactivity. I'll be back with our next piece. We have two more, maybe. Now, there were features that didn't exist back then, of course, and there's more features that exist that I don't have in this example of the alien spaceship set, which is number, I had it up a second ago, number 6975, set 6975. Now I'll give you a comparison on how old that is. I have a set right here which is pretty new. That is set number 75,245. Yeah, this is super old, alright? It's in the 6,000s. I don't know if they actually started with 1 and then they count from 1, but this is the 6,000th set, unique set, if that's how it works. Feature number 2. A lot more useful. So if we take our little mini spaceship off, put it to the side, and detach this thing maybe without breaking everything. Okay, now I'll just pick it. So, number 2, this arm. Look at it. Fully opposable arm. You can bend it in whichever way you want, and it will stay there. You have things like this where you can bend it, but maybe it's kind of loose, so it just kind of flops over. Or it's the really ones that click, so it's just like click, 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 and you can't do anything in between. These are full movable. Feature number 3, magnets. That's right, magnets. Old Legos, a lot of old Legos, other than the Lego system sets, which is the era which this set is from, Lego system, had magnets. I'll show you what that looks like. So, here we have a magnet piece. It's a little 2x2 piece, kind of looks similar to the just spinny thing, and it's magnet. So, on the end of this arm, there's also a magnet on a different shape and a piece like that. Boom. See that? It even flips around. I can have it face this way, which is the wrong way for it to connect. And as I bring it closer, you'll see it switches around. Then that's magnetized. Way that's used in this set is there's like a little rover, which I lost or something, I don't know. Little rover, and then this magnet arm could extend and grab it. Another way it's used in the same set is here you have a little mini UFO to connect to the big UFO. Under here you have magnets. Magnetized. I think it's definitely something they should bring back. I think they are bringing it back, but they're probably not going to be as good as the old magnets. Feature number 3. No, that was just 3. Magnets with 3. This is 4. A lot looser way of like having a door. So I don't really have an example of what I'm talking about, but maybe you have a door where there's a piece that's kind of shaped like this and another that's like a clips on, and you can move it. This is like the old version of that. You can see it's got multiple connections and it moves a lot smoother, I think. And it stays, it's not like loose. You can move it wherever and it'd be fine. So you can just fold that down, you'd be good. Feature 5, it's less of a feature and more of just a thing they did, is they made so much better printing on like pieces and stickers. There weren't very many stickers, but printed pieces, they were everywhere. I know that's a sticker too. Look at that right there. It's an arrow. An arrow. You rarely ever see an arrow. It's something so simple, and yet they don't do it. And then they had way more custom pieces like this. So a disc. And the bigger disc. It's just crazy how I feel like they doled it down. Used to be so great. Now it's not. Look at this. So, maybe you've seen pieces in Lego set where you have this piece right here, and then another piece which clips on. Then you have a little bendable thing, like this. Now, imagine that, but not on just a little stud thing. How about on the top of the spacecraft? Yeah. Click that in, and you got a little roof for your Martian, or whoever you're supposed to be. Now, they also have mirrors, which, no, they have mirrors now, but this is kind of a cool piece. How if you look at it from a side, it's just flat silver looking. I don't like that, I guess. But then you look at it straight on and it's kind of like jaggedy. I don't know. There are plenty of other features of old Lego that they don't have anymore. This is one of my few Lego system sets that I got. They have other ones, but most of the old pieces and the good pieces came with Lego's own brand. No like partner with like Star Wars or anything like that. It was just their own sets that they made. Hope you enjoyed this video. You've been educated. in the ways of ancient LEGO knowledge, which I've stumbled upon over my years of living. And I will see you all later. Bye!